everybody. It's Michael Crockett, the President and CEO of Ottawa Tourism. I'm here with Jantine Van Craigton, our Director of Communications at Ottawa Tourism. You are all coming to Ottawa for the TIAC Tourism Congress this November and December, and we know you're going to have a free night on Tuesday, November 30th. And we are excited to tell you about all the great places that you can go to have a meal, a drink, some entertainment in our community. And there's nobody better than Jantine to tell you about all the cool places there are in our amazing city. So, but Jantine, I want you to, we're going to have some personas here and talk about some of the people who are coming and where we think they might want to have a bite to eat.
Sounds
so
good.
We've got a few former residents of our city who are going to be coming back here. So people like my predecessor, Noel Buckley, Dave McKenna, David Goldstein are going to be coming back. Where should those former residents of Ottawa go to have a bite of what's new in Ottawa?
So what's new? Glad you asked. Apothecary Lounge in the former Fish Market building in the basement. Amazing stuff. Harmon's Steakhouse on Elgin is also new. Shelby Burger is an amazing burger place run by the same people as Riviera and El Camino and Dotson. And Ferruz has a new location in the Byron Market.
Awesome places. All of those are great. We're going to have some fancy people coming. Paul Nursey's going to be coming from Victoria, and he's going to be looking for that once in a lifetime, cool, unique experience in our city. Where should we send him?
Atelier. Mark Lepin, two-time winner of the Canadian Culinary Championship, cannot be beat. 44-course tasting menu. Also, Tally, an amazing chef owner, Joe Thottengull, also has a cookbook out. Check that out.
Awesome. Those are great places too. So, my good friend Scott Beck, huge on Instagram. He's very popular. Does all kinds of great stuff on Instagram. Where should he go to take some photos of his food in Ottawa?
Lots of great options. North and Navy for amazing Northern Italian. Supply and Demand, a husband and wife run space in the Wellington West neighborhood with a gorgeous backdrop, gorgeous bar. Wellington Gastropub, Chef's Kiss, or Mati on Preston Street.
We talk about neighborhoods in our city all the time. If somebody wants to go on a bit of a neighborhood crawl, where are we going to send them?
Lots of places. You've got your choice. Wellington Street West, also known as Hintonburg and Wellington Village, is where I live, so I might see you there. Richmond Road in Westboro, just a little bit farther west. Bank Street in the Glebe neighborhood not to be missed. We're in the Glebe boardroom right now at Ottawa Tourism. Elgin Street, not far from the hotel. Chinatown, Somerset Street West, and Little Italy, our Preston Street.
Awesome stuff. Now, I'm personally not a vegan or vegetarian, but I know we're going to have some vegan and vegetarian guests coming. I know we've got some incredible options for them to eat here as well.
Lots of great plant-forward restaurants. Pure Kitchen on Elgin Street or in Westboro. The Table and Alice for a multi-course tasting menu.
The kids love tacos. What's going on with tacos in our city?
Oh, we've got you covered there. We've got El Camino in the Byron Market neighborhood or on Elgin Street, 2 locations, and Felina's in the Glebe neighborhood.
Awesome. I love all those places, by the way. We're going to have some people who are taking some long flights to get here. So whether it's Marcia Walden flying in from Vancouver, we're going to have people from Yukon, from Northwest Territories, people like Kevin Kelly coming in from Nunavut. When they're jet lagged, when they get here, if you just want a bite to eat, where are we going to send them to close by?
If you want to stay close to the Westin Ottawa, the Shore Club is in the lobby, so you can't get any closer than that. Metropolitan Brasserie, a half block away, or grab something quick and easy at the CF Rideau Centre food court.
We will also be invaded by a lot of Atlantic Canadians coming up, and whether it's Kathy Duke from St. John's or our friend Ross Jefferson in Halifax, Roger Jameson, we're going to be invaded by these folks. Where can they get a taste of home?
Bring on the seafood at Whalesbone or the Elmdale Oyster House, their sister restaurants. Petite Bill's Lobster Poutine.
Love it. All those are great places. For someone who's alone, wants something just cool and friendly, we got some options for them?
Exactly. I love going, bringing a magazine or a book, sitting at the bar. Very friendly places. Chez Lucien in the Byron Market neighborhood, best burgers in town, according to me. Play Food and Wine, 2 bars to choose from, including the Kitchen Bar, watching them cook, and the Clarendon is a really friendly spot, very close to the hotel.
All walkable places too. Yeah, it's great. We've got some very popular people coming too, whether it's from my old hometown in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Colin Ferguson, or Lisa Lavecchia, probably bringing a team of Ontarians here too. If they're heading out with a big group with a dozen friends and they're a social butterfly, there's some great options for them nearby.
Exactly.
Too.
So big cheerful places. The Heart and Crown Pub doesn't get any better. Blue Cactus always has lots of space and amazing options for you. Side Door if you're into Asian fusion cuisine. Don't forget their mini donuts, and the Grand, amazing pizza and pasta.
Et pour nos amis qui viennent de Québec, comme mon ami Yves Lalumière.
Ah, on a des options. Le Saint-Laurent, c'est sur un toit d'un bâtiment vers l'est du centre-ville. Le café Absinthe dans le quartier de Wellington West, c'est un de mes préférés. Malheureusement, Signatures au Cordon Bleu, c'est fermé, mais plus tard, on peut y aller.
Love it. And our good friend Erin Benjamin, who has been fighting on behalf of live music in Canada to bring it back and bring it back safely, and she's an Ottawa resident, where can she host some friends and see some live music this fall?
Well, Tuesday nights are open mic nights at the Laugh, the Chateau Lafayette, Ottawa's oldest tavern. Also check the listings for Queen Street Fair, Ottawa's first food hall, and Options Jazz Lounge at the Brook Street has nightly live jazz.
And if we've got our friends Dave McKenna and Julie Canning coming into town from Banff, where should they go for a date night when they're in Ottawa?
Date night. Riviera is perfection on a plate. Becta Dining and Wine on Elgin Street is a great option. Restaurant 18 in the Byward Market, as well as the Courtyard Restaurant in the Byward Market, are all great date night options.
And for those of our colleagues who are adventurous enough to bring their kids to the TIAC Tourism Congress, there are some great kid-friendly options nearby the hotel as well.
Nothing better than milkshakes and burgers and all-day breakfast at Zach's Diner.
Zach's Diner, a local legend for sure. The LGBTQ restaurants in our city, great ones there.
Got to check out the Lookout, Swizzles, and Tea's Pub on Somerset Street West.
Now we're going to have a lot of government people coming too, and they're going to be on these per diems. So if they want to save their money on their meals and pocket the per diem money, where can be something that's going to be frugal for them?
Fun and frugal options. Shawarma Palace. Ottawa is known for its shawarma, so any shawarma place, but Shawarma Palace is among the best. Elgin Street Diner, if you want to feel your poutine fix. Burgers and Fries Forever, a local chain. Hung Sum for some great Chinese options. Soka Kitchen for some amazing options on Holland Avenue in Wellington West.
Love it. And what's one of those things that might surprise visitors to Ottawa that we've got a cool scene that people don't know about?
Barbecue. This is right up your alley, Michael. Smoke Shack at Beyond the Pale Brewing Company. Amazing ribs and brisket and more. Fat Boys Southern Smokehouse in the Byward Market. Union Local 613 for their fried chicken and shrimp and grits. And the Lexington in Westboro is amazing as well.
You're right. I am a certified barbecue judge, barbecue lover, backyard smoker for sure. But you, no question about it, are the expert when it comes to craft beer in our city. So what's what? Tell us where to go.
I could do a whole other video just on the craft beer scene, so call me if you want more recommendations. But Lower Town Brewery is steps away from the hotel. Elgin Beer Project on Elgin Street has amazing local options. Kitchissippi Brewing Company. Flora Hall is one of the most photogenic brew pubs we have. Mill Street Brewery with some Ottawa specific beers for those who know Mill Street from Toronto, and Craft Beer Market. Even though it's a chain, they have probably 60 plus local beers on tap.
Well, you're making me thirsty already. So speaking of thirst, our board chair, Colin Morrison, who will be attending the conference as well, he's an enologist, so he knows about wine. If people are seeing him, where's he likely to send them for some wine in our city?
A new option just in the last couple of years is Arlo. They specialize in natural wine. They know so much. Play Food and Wine, another great option with a very well curated wine list, or Soif Bar à Vin at Gatineau, just across the river. Véronique Rivet is one of the world's best sommeliers.
She is, and so we've got the wine covered, we've got the beer covered, we got some crafty cocktail lovers, I'm sure, coming from big cities like Cindy, 80 from Calgary, or from Minto Schneider coming from Waterloo. Where are we sending them for cocktails?
Charlotte on Elgin Street upstairs, very Instagram worthy as well. Riviera that I mentioned before for date night is a cocktail lover's dream. Zoe at the Fairmont Chateau Laurier. Rabbit Hole on Spark Street, Union Local 613, Jabberwocky, which is above it, or the Speakeasy downstairs.
We're not supposed to tell people about that one. All right, one last one. The TIAC Congress is in Ottawa because this is where the big decisions about our country are made, and the big decisions about our national tourism industry are made here. So when our leader, Beth Potter, is out there talking to and looking for those senior government officials and the staffers from the Hill, where are we going to see her dining with those people?
So I think the best option is One Elgin, which is the restaurant at the National Arts Centre, canal side, so you're overlooking the Rideau Canal. They've invested in a new outdoor patio that's covered, so you can actually extend the season and eat, not quite outdoors, it's covered, but that's where I would recommend. But if you want to meet staffers of ministers and politicians, Darcy McGee's on Spark Street, or the South Block Whiskey Bar is another great option on Spark Street.
Jantine, you've given everybody so many cool ideas and great places to go. You can't go wrong in this city, folks. You're going to have fun. Tuesday, November 30th, dine out in Ottawa, support some local businesses here.
Hashtag my Ottawa. Hashtag Mon Ottawa.
And we'll see you soon, everybody. Thanks, Jantine.
Thank you.